It just is what it is. Good morning. It is I, not Maria, and today we're trying something a little bit different. Recently, my therapist and I have kind of been working on getting me into a routine, something that'll help me regulate how stimulated I am, I guess is the best way to put it. Have a list of things that I need to do and be able to do them and for them to make sense without me falling into panic and overwhelm from what all I have to do and then just going kind of I can't do anything. Anyways, it's 8:15 right now, which means that I'm waiting till about another 15 minutes while I eat my breakfast so I can go to work. I have my list here. We can talk about that later. I just want to make sure that I eat my breakfast while Daphne plays with the camera. I'm so sorry, but it's okay. I'll talk to you guys after work though. Alright, just got home. I was about to change my outfit, but I remembered following my little schedule, which, let's see, it's about to be noon, which means that I'm still in my lunchtime, and then in half an hour I'll post on my socials, and then at 1 o'clock I'll start cleaning. Now there's a little bit of leeway in a lot of this, because the schedule isn't supposed to be followed directly, doesn't have to be one for one. It's just more of a general here's a suggestion as to how to experience your day. So because of that, I think I'm definitely gonna heat up my second burrito from this morning and I'm gonna post, but then I'm also gonna be doing a little bit of content creation, which I know is a little bit before time. I didn't get anything ready over the weekend and I want to stay consistent still. Alright, so I was at my computer for the past hour. I didn't actually end up posting anything. That's okay. I have some time for content creation here in a bit. I got a little bit distracted and that's okay. I'm just gonna keep moving forward. But it is 1 o'clock, which means for the next hour-ish, I'm gonna be cleaning up the house, which it doesn't feel like it needs it out here, but I definitely have some clothes that I need to put away and stuff, so let's just get to doing that. All right, I just got the dishes done. You can't see, but it's clear, it's clean, and it's about 2:20. I forgot that I have to turn in attendance for work, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do some more content creation stuff, but this time. All right, it is 3:30. I forgot my afternoon snack, but that's okay. I gotta go pick up my boyfriend, and then I'll probably pick something up while I go grab ingredients for dinner. We'll see. Hello friends, today we're having a bit of a lazy day. It is 1:30 and I've kind of switched things a little bit around. If I look back at my schedule, right now I should be cleaning, but I think I'm gonna start cleaning now and then just clean for an hour and then maybe take a shower. I did quite a bit of content creation by the time that I got home and I had lunch. And also I made tater tot casserole. I made a really big thing of it. So it's gonna keep my partner and I fed for most of our meals for quite a few days. So I won't be having to spend an hour and a half, almost two, cooking for a couple days. Gonna do some cleaning. Gonna do some other stuff sprinkled around. I kind of want to play some Beat Saber, I think. This is kind of I don't know, it's weird because yesterday I did a very good job at staying to the schedule. Today we're kind of moving things around a little bit and that's okay. It just is what it is. Alright, so I cleaned for a little bit. For half an hour. I still have another half hour to go. I took a little break and I think I'm just gonna work on, actually I didn't even tell you what I did. I swept the house, I took out the cat litter, refilled the litter, I created a couple of enrichment activities for the cats. Literally, listen, the containers that like the cat food comes in, you put some treats in there and some other toys, and then they just kind of dig around for their treats. It's a good and like easy way to get them like a little bit of that extra like enrichment time. So I don't know, it's fun, it gets used. I also have one in the game room that is for catnip. I think I'm gonna finish up on like cleaning the bedroom. Hello, it is Wednesday. I just got home from work. I changed my outfit and it's about to be noon, so I have to eat, but I think in the, not the morning, it's not the morning, but like in the like hour or so that I have for lunch, like set aside for lunch and relax, I think I'm gonna play some more Beat Saber. I did that yesterday. In fact, I know I've been terrible at like recording what I do in the afternoons, but like my afternoon plans is just play video games and then spend some time doing content creation. Like my afternoons, I don't really have much. And like we made tater tot casserole at the beginning of the week, so like that dinner section has just been replaced with legal, recreational, altered state of mind time. Doing a lot of relaxing and playing a lot of games. Just my afternoons just aren't very exciting. I don't know what to tell you. If I did something more exciting, I would show it, but I don't. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. Eventually I would like to maybe switch that up. Like today I think I might do some yard work. I know I said that yesterday because yesterday was perfect. It was like breezy, it was so nice. But I think I'm hoping today or the weekend. Maybe I'll just do it on the weekend. What am I even doing this weekend? I don't think I have anything planned, so I can do that. Ooh, you know what? I could do that Friday morning instead of like, so because I don't work on Friday, I could have my morning job time. I can have those 2-3 hours as like time to be in the yard and like do some of that yard work because it feels so nice in the mornings out here. So I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated. I am probably gonna like push things back a little bit. Gonna do some not Just Dance, some Beat Saber because I'm having so much fun. Gonna do some of that. I'm gonna make some lunch and then I'll just clean again at 1. I don't know. I thought that I would be so like, oh my god, this is so boring. Like my life has become so monotonous. But like at the moment I feel so accomplished because I feel like I'm doing a lot of things. And I am kind of maybe excited to do some like sewing soon. Stay excited. So my VR headset wasn't actually like plugged in. We have one of those like weird smart outlets. The section on which the charger for the headset was on wasn't turned on. So I've been letting it sit and charge up. I had some water, some food, I had some bagel bites, and I've done a little bit of like cleaning. I actually cleaned this a bit. I don't know how well you can tell on camera, but there was, I'm pretty sure I ate while I was using this. So I washed it off a little bit. I'm letting it dry off. And I got the big one that was in our bedroom all folded up. And all I have to do now is like finish up with a couple loads of laundry and then finally put this back into the laundry room. All right, update. I swept the house, I Swiffered the kitchen a little bit, did dishes, well, did half of the dishes. The other half, I'm waiting, I like left them in some warm water to like soften up. I don't remember anything else that I did. I know I did more, but that's all I remember. I was gonna like sit down and like record for my content area, because right now I should be doing content creation, but I have other stuff to do. Like I really want to do some more Beat Saber, because I couldn't get that working earlier. And I know I'm gonna spend the rest of the afternoon like doing content creation anyways. So I'm not super worried about like doing that today or right now. But also I have to leave early to go pick up my boyfriend because I have to go fuel up my car. So like I think that content creating time, which is like now, what I'm gonna do with it instead is just like maybe write down some notes on things that I could do. I've seen a couple videos on how to like batch content, and I'm thinking I can just like write down a couple of like brainstorming ideas on that. It shouldn't be too hard. It is the next day. I got home from work. I changed. I am wearing a little sweater. It's a little bit cold today. And I was on the phone with my mom because my aunt gets married next weekend. And, well, she wanted to change her dress. And we got her, kind of talked her out of it. We were helping her with all that. And, well, in just kind of sitting there and, like, being on TikTok for a couple minutes before I, went and warmed up my lunch burrito, I have a professional development meeting in 10 minutes, not 9 minutes that I need to get to. It's gonna run into my cleaning time, but I think that's okay because I can just, I don't have as much like actual cleaning to do, and I wanna like focus on maybe recording a video for my content creation time and then editing after class or after all this. So just got done with professional development. But I just got a call from the title department where I have to go take my car to get my New Mexico license plate. I'm hoping I can get my license today too, switched over. If not, I'll just wait till after I come back. I don't know. We'll see. I ate my lunch. Look at that. What is she doing? I'm gonna head out and then I'll catch up with you guys when I'm done. Can we just appreciate this beautiful loaf of bread that my partner made yesterday? I'm hiding behind it so you can see in beautiful texture how beautiful this bread is. Hello all, this is Maria from Editing. Welcome. I didn't give y'all enough information on what I was even doing. I mean, I said at the very beginning that this is a schedule that my therapist and I made to be able to get all of my tasks done in a day without getting overstimulated about like the decisions and just spending too much time in one task and all that good stuff. Let me just talk about the process of that just a little bit. If you want something more in depth or if you want to talk about the process, I'm planning on making a video on it probably for next week. So any questions that you might have after watching this video, like leave them down below and I'll try to get to them next video. So I am not a licensed therapist and I haven't gone to therapy in a few months. Not because I graduated, but because your girl does not have money right now. But this is what I can remember from that conversation. My therapist had me write down everything that I needed to get done in a day. I wrote down things like eating 3 meals a day because that's something that I really struggle with doing consistently. And I put down work because that is a time, like a commitment, a consistent commitment that I have. And I put down cleaning because that's what I do since I don't work full time. And I put down fun activity and I think content creation were kind of like my big bullet point list things. So what we did was, I guess, just time blocking. I think that's technically the like skill or technique that we really used. I blocked out what time I go to work and then from there I built the rest of my day. Of course, I had to take into consideration some stuff like picking up my partner from work because we share a car, or what time we typically have dinner, or like what time I wake up and go to bed. And so I just kind of started by taking everything in 1 hour blocks. I don't have it right in front of me because I've since upgraded to like a schedule on my phone. And again, that's a deeper conversation for the next video on this. But getting ready, having breakfast, going to work, eating lunch, cleaning, content creation, having an afternoon snack, like picking up my partner, and like video games, I basically just like set up my day like only an hour at a time and then just kind of filled in those spaces with those categories. And that's kind of like where I started. I mentioned a little bit that like I don't have to stick very strictly to them. They are just a guide, and that they're like not meant for like 1-to-1 ratios essentially. And that's kind of like something that I really worked on kind of getting through. And overall, it did help a lot. It's just one of those things where it kind of has to change with you. So yeah, that's my review of this technique. I wish I was still in therapy so I could tell my therapist about it, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, hanging out with me. Like I said, next week I think I'm going to make a video that's a little bit more in depth and a little bit more about my process and my experience with it. Now that it's been a couple months since I've been using this system, I hope you all have a good day. Remember to subscribe and leave a like on the video, and comment down below any questions that you have on this, or just anything that came to your mind while watching this video. I hope you have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!